plenty of fuel to finish the race.
Five
Get ready to
flags, and this is Nick's league, week 3. It's going to be a tough one.
Past the 88.
Shane's
Past
getting
the...
an EOL. Before we get started, quick reminder, I'm hosting my 2,000 subscriber special race next Saturday, August 27th, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. All the info right there on the screen, and it will be in the description as well. Link to download the setup to practice will also be in the description. I've had people ask me about that, so that's always going to be in the description every time I make the announcement, which hopefully, if I remember, will be at the beginning of all my videos leading up to that race. Alright, we are here, 150 laps at Five Flags, a track that's very tough. Changed up the paint this week, hoping that
Alright, man, we're going
it'll help me save my right rear tire a little bit. I just need to be very, very patient with it. Tires are going to be a big thing. This is the longest race of his 4-week season, I think. It should be fun. We qualified P11. Nick qualified 9th, so he would have started right in front of us had he not had that invert. So instead, he's actually starting outside front row. But Mitch is not on pole for once. So we'll see what happens here. So hopefully we can be careful with the full tank of fuel. This car is pretty loose. And we got Brandon right to our outside, and Colton also right to our outside.
Still there.
Car is very, very tight, so I'm thinking
Still there.
I'm not going to have any trouble saving my right rear today.
Still
We'll see how it goes. It's a little bit loose early on with all this fuel and the new tires.
Still there.
But I'm just going to be rolling the bottom, not doing anything too crazy. It's a long, long race. People around me should be patient. Brandon and Colton.
Still there.
Colton's just kind of trapped up there right now, so he's doing what he can to just hang on until he can find a gap. I'm just trying to
Stay low, there's a car on the high side.
not overdrive entry or exit. Get it nice and smooth.
Stay low, there's a car on the high side.
And with all the rubber on the track, somebody just hit the inside wall. With all the practice laps that everyone did and all the rubber that's on the track now, it should help tire wear a little bit. Shouldn't be too much compared to a green track. Somebody up in the wall. Just kind of sitting here right now. We're in 12th. Which is strange because we qualified 11th and we just passed Shane at the beginning with his EOL. Looks like the top side's starting to fall off a little bit. Tracy clipped the apron there. There's Andrew in the 25. We battled him at Lanier last week.
Hold your line.
He's stuck on the outside right now.
Still there. Hold your
Big
line.
push in the center there. Brandon having to wait on me. I can't get over anxious trying to pass people
Still there. Hold your line.
and start overdriving it. That's just going to really ruin my tires for later. I just have to be patient with it,
Still
not
there.
push up
Hold
into
your line.
Andrew, hopefully. He's actually doing a really good job on the outside. Though I think he overdrove entry there a little bit.
Stay low, there's a car on the high side.
Okay, they're getting single file up ahead. Jeremy had a great qualifying lap. He's just now in front of us. Fell back some spots, it looks like. Nearly cleared Andrew there.
All clear, all clear. Alright, looks like you're in the top 10. There you
Puts
go,
us
man.
top
Good
10. He backs off, gets in line. Now we can sit here and ride for a little bit. I think Daniel made the race as well, the top 28 in qualifying, as usual. I think he was just at the tail end. Just made it, just like last week. Now we're going to try and not overdrive entry and bump into anybody. That'll certainly send them spinning around. Tracy looking like he's trying to make some passes on Logan up there in the 46. Nick has fallen out of the top row as a lot of those faster guys Started further back with the invert. One of the Tabasco cars is up there, it looks like. Having another long green run to start this race, though. Ooh, Jeremy got pretty tight there through the center. I might look to his inside here.
Outside.
Gives me
Stay
plenty of
low.
room.
Still there? Hold your line.
See if we can get around him. 46 gets back in
Clear
line
high,
before we
clear
can get
high.
to him. I think a late arc and a late apex into the corners, kind of turned down off the corner, would be a good line here as well. Five Flags, another one of these tracks that I'm not great at, but certainly a fun one. Stafford I've never gotten the hang of, but I like it as a track. I appreciate how good of a track it is. It's just those corners I've not been able to figure out and consistently hit laps on. I think Logan might be falling off a little bit. Though we just had a couple not so good corners. We've fallen back a little bit. No problem sitting in line here though. Car still feels good, not worried about tires.
A little bit, bud.
Brake bias is at 60 in the garage, and I think we have 5% motion or 5% range of adjustment for that in car, compared to Arco with only 3% in that car. But I like this. We're getting all strung out here, single file, long run. We're almost 20 laps into this. This is fun. Really enjoy getting green laps like this at a short track in a race that's this long as well. I did like 14 laps in practice, a 14 lap run, and my tires were 92, so I was
Man, you're blinking bad.
pretty happy about that. I think
Outside.
Logan is letting me by here.
Stay
He was
low.
on his bumper for quite a while.
Still there.
If so, thank you.
You're clear high. Clear high.
Though it looks like he's going to get trapped on the outside. That's unfortunate for him. The 9 up there is blinking. You can see that. Nick has moved up into top 5 again, I think. Or maybe he never left. But he's up into 4th now. And that was a terrible corner. Nearly caught the wall. That's Joe in the Tabasco car. I think that's a Tabasco car. Yeah, 9 is really blinking. That's going to make trying to pass him pretty difficult. Though it doesn't look too bad at the moment. Andrew behind us.
You had me, sorry, bud. Yeah, that was me.
Nine still blinking really badly. I don't know how I'm gonna get around him. If I can't catch him and he just stays in front of us, that's fine, but this blinking is distracting.
Hey Gavin, am I still blinking?
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Outside.
Alright, go ahead.
You're
Thanks.
clear high. Clear high.
It's like he'd do a straightaway okay, and then on entry he'd just bounce up and down and blink. Nick's pulling away up there. We've almost driven into the top 5, up to 7th now. Thank you to the 9 for pulling out a line there. Definitely not something that everyone is courteous to do. Car's starting to feel tight. I need to just be patient with it on throttle. Nearly just drove it straight into the wall, though. Andrew's sticking with us. And then there's a small gap behind him, and then a bigger gap to Billy in the 57. We're getting big runs on Tracy here. I think he's being held up by Joe. Let's see if we can get on his inside here and follow Tracy through, and then maybe find a place to let Andrew go if he's waiting on us too much. Joe trying to hang on the outside, but he's going to get trapped up there.
Stay low. Stay low, there's a car on the high side.
It's maybe the longest green run we've
Still
had
there.
this season, and this is not the track I would have picked for
Clear
that.
high.
We
Clear
may have
high.
done a longer one at Stafford, I can't remember. Joe's falling out a little bit. I think Tracy's going to be faster than we are. Maybe. See if we can catch up to Nick. That was a terrible entry into one, though. Then there's Mitch up there, who hasn't gotten to the lead yet. I don't think he's even led a lap. That's crazy. What a difference. I like that higher entry and turn down. Seems to give me some better exits. Though that was not good.
Inside.
Andrew going for it.
Stay high. Alright, man. Caution
Oh,
is
and we
out.
just
Caution is out.
sneak
Line up
ahead of him
single
before the
file.
caution
Pit road
comes
is
out.
closed. Past the 25. Past the...
Sorry about that.
Just barely stay in front of him.
Didn't feel it, or I wasn't trying to cut down there.
And I forgot to get a soda before this race started, so I'm running on empty here. That's unfortunate.
Pit road is now open.
Let's run down here and try and get some tires cooled off. Though there isn't much
Extra
apron in the
five
corners
car.
here.
Car 36. Got the lucky dog. Let him by on the outside.
Oh no, James is a lap down on pit road. Looks like he was in that wreck. I'm not sure. These corners are so long, I'm not sure if I should run the top side just to cool tires. I might do that. I don't know where the lucky dog went. Let's take a look at the standings. James is a lap down in 27th, and Zach in the 92 looks like he's not on track. Colton has fallen back to 25th. I wonder if he was in that wreck. Daniel and Spencer right there, 22nd, 23rd. Justin and Shane. Justin's fallen to 21st.
No, you're still blinking about every 10 seconds or so.
Still dealing with blinking, it sounds like.
Alright, I'm gonna call it then. Good luck, everybody.
That's unfortunate, but thanks for actually
Daniel, I didn't know you made it into the race this week.
taking actually doing
Yeah,
something
2 in a
about it
row,
and not
aren't you
just staying
surprised?
out here and making it difficult for everybody.
Alright, man. We're going green
I don't
next
know
time.
about
Bye.
surprise.
Alright, man. Line up on the outside
You're
road.
better
now.
than you give yourself credit for.
Alright, we got Andrew starting behind us again for these single file restarts. I'm going to actually go low this time and stay low like Nick does
The 2 I've made it, and I've made it by the skin of my teeth.
in his races, because you're not going to get, no one's going to go to your
that just means that
outside.
You're the top 28 fastest
Get ready.
guys out of 60 that have run this.
So we're going to try and get a decent start here.
Safe cars in.
Stay ahead of Andrew if we can. Can't see the leader. He went a long way and we haven't got the green yet. I don't know what's happening.
Green flag. Green flag.
Okay. That was very interesting. Hope no one got a black flag for that. Mitch
Outside.
is stuck on the outside. I think he may have been
3
messed
wide,
up
you're
for
in the
that.
middle. Clear low,
Oh,
clear
Nick's
low.
trying to get
2
black
wide
flags
there.
cleared, and
Stay
that's
low.
stacking us up.
Still there.
That was really strange and unfortunate. The restarts for these races have
there.
been weird. I don't know why the scoring has had such an issue with them. But we're going to take advantage of Nick being an admin and
Stay
try and
low.
pass him here.
Good job, man. You're in 5th. All clear, all clear.
Okay. That is, I mean, we had that at Lanier where the pace truck just stayed on track for like a lap too long, and the green was already out. It was
You're in 4th.
very strange
man.
situations we've been facing. Not sure what would be causing that. We're up to 4th now, though, right behind Tracy. I think Mitch is right behind us. I'm still on standings. I need to switch that. Mitch, I'm sure, is much faster, so we probably end up getting him by us. Though I don't want to just give it up because they're all stacked up behind him. I don't want to get trapped back there. But if he gets to our inside, we'll give it to him. I'm actually getting pretty decent runs on Tracy here. Just scare him up,
Outside.
but I don't know if I'm going to
Still there. Hold your
stay
line.
on his inside here. It looks like I am. Bottom is just
Stay
that
low.
much better. Hurting the tires a bit here, but I'm trying
Still
to
there.
complete this pass.
Stay low.
If I can. This might take a bit.
Still there.
Hopefully
Hold
Mitch
your line.
doesn't take it 3 wide. I don't think he will.
Stay low. There's a car.
Well, he might go to
behind
my
us.
outside and pass me. Wallace up there looks like he's fighting loose. James is disconnected.
Stay low.
Unfortunately, his race is over.
All
Tracy
clear, all
is
clear.
backed out of it. Let's see if we can put in some better laps here.
You're in 3rd place.
Moves us up to 3rd, and I hit a terrible center corner 1 and 2 there. But Mitch is not close enough yet. We got Allen in the 94 up there leading this thing right now. I think he qualified 10th and has stayed in the front with the invert. That's pretty impressive. And he's pulling away. Definitely, I am not faster than Mitch. He is just being patient with us right now. Nick is right behind him. 4/10 back. See if we can get around Wallace, and then maybe Mitch can pass us and we can get back in behind him. If he can go, if he goes to our inside, he's just stayed in line behind us to this point. I'm not going to just pull over for him. Though he's been getting really big runs on us. Ooh, big run on Wallace. Doesn't give up the inside though. Mitch is going to turn down and try and take
Got one
advantage.
inside. Stay high. There's a car on the low side.
And then I get a terrible
Clear
center of the
low,
corner.
clear
We
low.
might be able to stay up here. Okay, we do. Sneak right in front of Nick. Now, hopefully Mitch can do the hard work, get underneath Wallace, and we can just follow him through.
Ryan, you are blinking all over the place at the moment.
Alright, if you get close, I'll let you by. But you're about to.
Mitch
because
entering
I'm screwed
higher,
up.
trying to get a turn down off the corner. Get a run.
The blinking stopped for the moment, so
He does.
I'm still seeing some Q-bar. So it might get worse.
We're gonna sneak in here. Gotta wait on it though. 'Cause they're too wide.
Got one outside. Still there?
Wallace
Hold your line.
pinching pretty hard there.
Thanks for letting me know. I'll keep
Stay
my
low.
eye on.
No problem.
Still there? Hold
He's
your
fallen
line.
off quite a bit. I think
Clear
Mitch will
high,
probably
clear
pull
high.
away from
Get
us
back
now.
in
The
third.
leader's
Keep
just
digging.
gone with all this racing, though. Back to third. Mitch catches the wall there. Nick's probably going to see that and think I did it, but I didn't, I swear. Haven't hit the wall yet. I'm sure I will at some point, but I haven't done it yet.
Man, that should have been big.
Alright, see if we can get into a groove here. Mitch is starting to pull away, just as I thought. It's getting really tight in 1 and 2, though, but we are gaining time on Nick on exit. So I just need to keep doing what I'm doing here. Mitch is starting to pull away, but it's not a ton every lap. Getting pretty close to halfway, that's crazy. Nick's got Andrew behind him. I wonder if he's going to get pressured from him soon. Mitch has not just checked out from me yet, so that's good. Though I had a pretty slow entry that time. I'm getting really low on the exit of 3 and 4, but it's working. I haven't felt it push too bad or get loose on the apron there at all. We got the 96 a lap down up in front of the leader. First lap traffic of the day, it looks like. Maybe there was some in that first run. I wasn't close enough to the lead to see. It's tight in 1 and 2, but 3 and 4 it feels fine. I'm pulling away from Nick and Andrew. Usually at this track when I race here, I'm pushing really bad out of 4, but it's turning good for me here right now. 1 and 2 though, it's struggling through the center, but exit hasn't been too bad. Looks like Andrew just got around Nick and they lost some time there. Mitch runs wide through the center, gets us closer to him. I don't want to race too wide with Mitch too much
For the heart attack.
and lose all the ground we've gained on the people behind us. Though Andrew might track us down now that he's cleared Nick. Looks like he's going to. And I had a really wide entry there. The 96 is up here blinking. Alright, I'm starting to get a little too low in 3 and 4 there. Hopefully the 96 gets out of the way. I think he did for the leader. Now, I'm not just gonna let Andrew by, but if he gets to our inside, I'm gonna back off and just try and get in behind him. I don't want to lose a bunch of time staying on his outside.
Outside. Alright, man, that car is a lap
With
down.
Nick not really
Stay low.
catching us right now.
All
I don't
clear,
know if
all
anybody
clear.
else in the field really is besides Andrew. Man, the leader's doing a great job though. If he's the one that qualified 10th and is just in the lead because of the invert, he's doing a great job. He is not really losing much time. He's staying up there leading this thing really well. Now we were in this position, pretty much the exact position at Lanier, pulling away from Andrew in third, and then cautions kind of screwed us over, those restarts. So we're gonna have to hopefully do a better job on those if we get any more. Hopefully, I mean that'd be awesome if we didn't, but I suspect we'll get a couple more at least.
You're good.
Just now to halfway next time. Mitch keeps grabbing the wall in the straightaway. Car's still feeling good. I haven't really had to alter my line. Maybe wait on it just a touch longer in center. But overall, it's still turning. I'm feeling good about this. Mitch has caught the leader a little bit, and so have we. But it hasn't been massive gains. Still 0.7 to Andrew. He's stopped really closing in on us. Nick has fallen off more. I'd really like to beat Nick. Especially since he started outside pole and I started way back in 11th. Be great to beat him. 31 into the wall, letting the leader by. Looks like he's going to run the wall again.
Outside.
Thank you for getting out of the way.
You're clear high, clear high.
Almost a second back to Andrew now, so that's good. What a great race this has been. This is awesome. No stages or any stupid crap like that. Just long green runs. Get spread out. Try and save your tires and be better at the end. Just awesome. Not a lot of cautions. We've had one caution, I think. What a great race. Definitely been a blast. I don't know where the next race is, but I'm hoping it's just as good as this. Can't remember where the fourth race is. Maybe USA? I can't remember. No, it's Langley, isn't it? That'll be a tough one. Alright, started pushing out of 4 there. I need to be careful and not try and drive through it and hit the wall or something like that. Langley's going to be a tough track. It's going to be very tough to pass there without giving somebody the bumper. I always struggle with that. These cars, you can't really tap anybody without spinning them. Be very careful. Alright, it's starting to get tight now on exit. That's not good.
Everyone, can you go high?
Looks like the 96 up here, lap down again, is going another lap down. In a minute. Still 5 seconds up in front of the leader. Andrew's starting to catch me again as I'm starting to get tight. That's not good. Just kind of stopped turning middle of the corner for me. Maybe we can ring it back in. But he's gaining pretty quickly, looks like. I think I'm just pushing too hard through the center. I need to wait longer. Mitch is pulling away from us. He's catching the leader. That could be a good battle for the lead coming up. Okay. We've held even with Nick, but Andrew's definitely catching us, which is unfortunate, but I think we've just hurt our right front a little too much, putting too much wheel in it. Nick has actually gained a bit on us. Not a ton, but enough. Yeah, I'm just pushing so bad out of the corner right now. This is not good at all. That was a terrible corner, that last turn 4. Andrew's gonna turn down off the corner, get the run. I'm gonna start entering a little bit higher in 3 and 4, try and get a drive off. It's not gonna be enough though. Nick has pulled within a second. We are falling off massively here, out of nowhere. Nearly just spun out, clipping the apron.
Inside.
Alright, we're gonna let him go, hopefully.
Stay high. Clear low.
We're gonna
Clear
get in
low.
behind him. Hopefully we can hold off Nick. Though he may be charging now. We were looking good there for a little bit at least. Do I need to start running a little higher? Maybe. I don't know if we can hold off Nick. He is very fast right now. I feel like I'm hanging with Andrew, but Nick is still catching. I'm just getting too tight on exit, and I don't know if there's anything I can do about it. Park it in the middle and try and get a drive off. That's just going to make it worse though, after a few laps. There's a big gap behind him, so if we end up getting past, we can hopefully fall back in line. And this is where he's going to do it, because I'm going to push massively on exit there.
Sorry.
But he's not quite there.
Pretty aggressive for last place.
Thought the same thing when you dived in on me.
We're going to be tough to pass here, and this is not a good place to catch the
Got
lap
one
car.
outside. Still there? Hold your line. All clear, all clear.
Sun has come out. Alright, we gained a little bit there while he was dealing with the lap guy. He's definitely faster than me, but we're going to be very hard to pass here. We'll see. I'm going to back the brakes up. Help it turn on entry, which may get it set better for the exit. Take some pressure off the right front, maybe. Oh, nearly caught the wall.
Have a slow car on the bottom. Car stops down low.
Car
Got one
stopped,
stopped
and we get a
up high.
caution.
Alright, man. Caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
Well, we stayed ahead of Nick. Was Mitch in that? Where's Mitch? Or did he just get around the leader? Just barely stayed ahead of Nick. My goodness.
Might have fell back here, Alexander, to be blocking like that.
He
I let you by.
he was gonna pass us there. I was
That sucks, Alan.
trying. Oh, did that catch the leader or Alan in the 23? I don't know.
Pit road is now
No,
open.
it might have been the leader. I don't know what we're gonna do on this restart though. We might be pretty slow compared to a lot of these guys. I think we really hurt the right front.
Past the
I think you get a warning at like 50 and then 25 and then you get a
Oh
make
no,
call
the
when you're
leader's
out.
got damage.
96. Got the lucky
Yep,
dog. Let him
that's
by
accurate.
on the outside.
I think he got some damage from whatever that wreck was.
How long will it be before we place the bounty on Mitch?
I'm hoping Andrew can get a run and win.
50, you gotta go to the rear, man.
I'm gonna leave the brakes where they're at. What is it, 56 something? Yeah. We probably should have been moving those a while ago, before Andrew got to us even. See what we got on this restart. Nick hadn't got to my inside yet, so I was fine to keep going there. He trying to scare me up, but I'm gonna try and hold my line. He's gonna have to work to get around me. I want to beat him real bad, but I'm not sure these tires are gonna let me. I was feeling so good there in the middle of that long run and just running third, being fine right behind Mitch, and then it just fell off so bad all of a sudden. Like within
Alright, man, we're going green next time by.
a couple laps,
Alright, man,
just started
line
going
up
away.
on the outside row now.
$50 needs to go to the back. And my dog is back and ready to be right on top of my pedals like he was for the last race. Please
Get
move.
ready.
Please move. He's just standing there.
The pace car is in.
Are we gonna get the green at the right time this time?
Green flag, green flag.
Okay, we got a good
Flag
jump
in
on
third,
Nick.
keep taking.
Wasn't trying to get to the inside of Andrew there. I was just trying to make sure Nick's not able to get to my inside on the restart. But we got a much better jump than he did anyway. He's also trying to admin at the moment. Dog is still standing right on top of my pedals. That's going to make things interesting.
Wearing out.
Right front tire is wearing out. That's nice. We should be able to make it to the end. I'm pretty sure we'll be able to make it to the end. Please stop stepping on me, dog. He's hitting my pedals. You need to move, bud. Oh my gosh, he's hitting my pedals.
Got one inside.
Move! Oh
Stay
my
high.
lord.
Still there.
I don't know why he's doing this recently. He's always just laid down
Stay high.
when I'm racing.
Clear low, clear low.
Sneak in behind Nick, but we're not going to be able to.
Got one inside.
And that's unfortunate.
Stay high. There's the car on the low side.
Oh man. We're going to go straight to the back now.
Stay high.
Right on a restart when this happened. Just able to pinch off
All
Tracy
clear,
there.
all clear.
Okay, we can hang here. He was hitting the brake entering that corner and I got loose because he's slamming the brake on me. I don't know what he's doing. No, he's going back there. No! This is so bad. Might get punted out of the way. The way I'm driving. Gosh dang it, this is terrible. I had such a big lead on Nick there. And the car just won't turn at all anymore. The right front is gone. Oh, I'm sorry everyone behind me. Not in my rhythm. I'm pushing way too hard on exit, just destroying these tires. I'm gonna blow a tire. I can't even pull away from these guys racing too wide. That's how bad I am.
Got one stopped up high.
I need a caution so bad.
We have a slow car up high.
It's Daniel.
How is that not a caution?
All right, man, that car is a lap down. Go high.
It's Wesley behind me. I got no turn. He's going back. Oh my gosh. What are you doing?
Clear low. You're up top 3 wide. You got one inside. You're 2 wide there. You're up top 3 wide.
I guess I'll just get last then.
Line. Hold your line. All clear, all clear. You're up top 3 wide. Inside, you're 2 wide there. Stay high. There's a car on the low side.
Gosh dang it, man.
There, hold your line. All clear, all clear. Slow car down low. Have a slow car on the bottom.
And the leader is gonna wreck everybody.
Low. Outside. You're on the bottom 3 wide. 3 wide, you're
Not
in
the
middle.
leader, but the previous leader.
Alright, man, caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Left up 79.
I don't know what you're doing, bud, but you need to stop. You need to stop walking on my feet. Oh, that was terrible. That was terrible, terrible, terrible. I don't know where the 79 is. That's Brandon. He's way back there. He just was in that big wreck. Stop walking on the pedals. Back up.
I understand the feeling. Sorry about whoever I spun because of the 94 backing us all up.
Alan, that was not the best re-entry I've seen, but hey, you made a highlight reel there.
Don't know that's the highlight reel you want to be a part of, though.
Sorry everyone who was behind me for that restart and how terrible I was. My dog keeps trying to walk over my pedals and he keeps hitting the brake and it's really, really bad.
Sounds like you need to lock him in another room. I'm just kidding.
That was a fun little battle, thought it all ended.
That's his new thing, huh, Gavin?
I guess. I mean, I don't know why he's starting to do this, but it's getting bad.
20 more laps.
Tracy, there wasn't a lot I could do there. I mean, I was 3 wide middle and I had to go. Sorry for getting into you.
Okay, I guess I'm not gonna do the incidents because I gotta deal with whatever he needs from me as soon as this is over. I mean, he was just napping until
Alright, man,
we got that restart, and then he just walked in here and stood right in front of my legs on my pedals, started hitting things, and he's going back there again. No. Oh, this is going to be a nightmare.
Get ready.
Not even in the right gear. Can't even stay in the right gear.
All right,
We're in
man.
7th. Hopefully
Eight
we can just
cars
get a
in.
top 10.
Green flag, green flag. You dig it, man. You're in top 10.
People getting black flags cleared. Oh, Jeremy. Slid up massively there on entry.
Hey, what are these things idle
But I
at?
did
Anybody
not
remember?
quite get... I need the brakes a little bit higher.
900.
Because I'm hitting my black boxes and slamming the wall. And the car just doesn't turn. Freaking amazing, dude.
Inside. Say hi. There's a car on the low side. Still there. Clear low, clear low.
Okay, we clear them. Please sit down. Talking to my dog. I cannot focus on this race at all right now. It's unbelievable. This sucks so bad. I'm just pitching it so far on entry. I'm slowest car on track right now. I think that's completely a possibility. I'm just sliding. I'm four-wheel slide entering the corner and just no turn at all off the corner. Man, what is wrong with this car? Like, what did I do to make it so trash? It's just drifting in on entry. Like, what? And through the straightaways. Did I hit the wall and that's just killed it? I'm holding everyone up. I don't understand at all. It all started with that stupid restart where my dog was messing me up so bad. I mean, I'm not even going to get a top 10. The car is just wrecking loose in the center of the corner. And I don't know why.
Inside.
I have no idea why.
Say hi. There's a car on the low side.
Sorry,
All right, man.
Brian.
Caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Catch the
I've got
88
absolutely
car
no clue
past
what's
the
going on right now.
57, past the, catch the
And this went from a
88
really
car.
green, fun race.
I have
It's a
absolutely
fun.
no idea.
But man,
Catch the 88 car.
Yeah, I'm getting a little sick of being used up this entire race.
Pit road is now open.
I guess the right rear's just gone now because I've slid it too many times on entry. But it doesn't turn out of the corner at all. And I got no idea. This is...
I'm gonna need to go for the
Past
leaders.
the 90.
The car was great,
Past the
great,
car,
great, great.
91.
Started
Just
feeling
like those,
bad,
let 'em by
started
on the
feeling
outside.
bad, but was drivable. And then after my dog had
Not
his
bad,
issues,
91.
it's
Trying to
just
pull that variable.
undrivable now. Like, it is just undrivable slow, wrecking loose, and wrecking tight. Like, I do not understand. And I also can't hit my marks because I have to protect my pedals from being stepped on because he's just sitting there waiting to walk on top of them. It's all just gone to I don't know. It's all gone wrong here at the end, as usual for these races for me. Be lucky to finish inside the top 10. We're gonna maybe have green, white checkers. I guess I shouldn't have moved the brakes at all this whole race. And just dealt with how
All I
tight it
know is
was.
Alright,
someone
man, we're
needs to
going
beat
green
that.
next time by.
I mean, I have no idea.
5 to go at the line.
We're gonna have 5-lap shootout here. And then I guess I have to leave because dog will
Like,
not
it
leave
doesn't
me
even matter
alone.
where he starts. Now, if he started in the very back, that might be a thing.
Get ready.
See if we can get a run and beat Billy, even though he's
pace car
way faster than we are at the moment. I think everyone in the field is.
Green, green, green.
Clipping the apron. And I cannot hit my lines. I cannot do anything. The car is just acting so bad.
All clear. You got one inside. Stay high. Still there? Hold your line.
Like, what is
All
wrong
clear,
with this
all
car?
clear.
I'm
Got
barely
one
touching
inside.
the brakes.
Clear low, clear low. 2 laps to go. You got one inside.
It's like I've got no rear
Stay
tires.
high.
It's just
There's the car on the
rims.
low side. Stay high. Stay high. You just got the white flag. That means one more lap to go.
We're gonna be 3 wide nearly.
Stay high. Still there. All clear, all clear.
Good win, Mitch.
Good race, everybody.
Checker flag this
That was
time by.
exhausting.
Better schedule some testing.
Good race, guys.
How bad was that right rear at the end there, Adam?
I gotta go, I guess.
Good God, Gavin.
I mean, I gotta deal with whatever the dog wants. It's just, I can't.
Oof, Gavin.